25 Go Green Ideas for the Office that every company should use. Every office is capable of implementing Go Green ideas that can help the environment and save money. The key is implementing changes that positively impact behavior without hindering productivity. Below are 25 Go Green Ideas for the office that every company should use. 1. Eliminate single-use cups. Lots of offices have break rooms or cafeterias with water and coffee. While that is a positive perk for employees, it is harmful to the environment if they use plastic or styrofoam cups. Plastic and styrofoam cups are not biodegradable, can spend years in landfills or make their way into our oceans and rivers. Try carrying around a reusable bottle or thermos for your water or coffee. You are more likely to stay hydrated if you drink from a reusable water bottle. If quitting single-use cups altogether is too jarring, then consider using environmentally friendly cups instead. For example, you can use compostable plant-based cups that break down more quickly than regular plastic cups. 2. Use recycled printing paper. Putting recycled paper in your printers is an easy Go Green idea. With today's technology, you and your colleagues won't even notice the difference. For instance, the recycled printer paper below looks and feels like regular printer paper. However, it is made of recycled food and beverage containers. Using eco-friendly printer paper is becoming more popular, so there are tons of choices to fit every need and budget. 3. Print double-sided. Make sure your computer and printer are automatically set to print double-sided. According to the EPA, printing double-sided can reduce your paper waste by 10 to 40%. 4. Use paperless notebooks. Did you know that the average office worker generates about 2 pounds of paper waste every day? Use paperless notebooks to take notes and decrease paper waste. Notebooks are often discarded or have a lot of pages that go unused. Furthermore, it can be hard to sort through your notes and find what you need. People have had success with the Rocketbook, which is a wired notebook that is erasable and reusable. It looks and feels like a regular notebook but is an environmentally friendly alternative. Keep the environment clean with green office supplies. It can even store your notes in Google Drive, OneNote, and Dropbox. 5. Or at least use eco-friendly notebooks. If you can't imagine using a paperless notebook, you can try using a notebook made from recycled paper to minimize your impact on the environment. Enjoy traditional note-taking while saving the planet. 6. Try recycled and biodegradable pens. A good pen is essential for any office. However, throwing away plastic pens that aren't biodegradable isn't good for the environment. Biodegradable pens made from recycled materials are a better option that you can use to go green. 7. Decrease the brightness on your computer monitor. Go green. Decrease your computer monitor brightness from 100% to 70% in order to decrease energy usage. Most people will not notice a huge change from making this adjustment, so it is a quick and easy Go Green idea. 8. Turn off your computer monitor at night. When you leave the office for the day, turn off your computer monitor to save energy. Hit the power button on your monitor or create a shortcut. 9. Implement waste walks. Decrease carbon emissions and reduce costs by implementing waste walks. A waste walk is when employees take a step back, walk the floor, and identify wasteful activities. It is a fun way to get everyone involved to create ideas to decrease your office's impact on the environment. Furthermore, waste walks don't require any additional funds, resources, or third parties. They take advantage of everyone's brainpower to identify low-hanging fruit and make improvements. More importantly, employees are invested in the ideas and initiatives generated from waste walks because they came up with them, so they are more likely to stick. 10. Get rid of individual trash cans. Some offices have trash cans at every individual's desk. After Etsy removed individual trash cans and replaced them with central ones, recycling rates and waste both went up. At first, Etsy's employees were annoyed that the company removed their trash cans. They felt it was an inconvenience to get up from their desk every time they wanted to throw something away. However, after a while, they got used to it and noticed the benefits. Etsy's recycling rate increased by 20%, and waste decreased by 18%. Employees say that they start socializing more around the company's central waste stations now. 11. Offer this free zero waste course. Zero waste is all the rage right now. It has become a popular challenge for people to try and have a zero-waste lifestyle where their impact on the environment is minimal. 12. Encourage eco-friendly commuting practices. Millions of people commute to and from work each day. Thousands of cars on the road causes large amounts of pollution. Commuting is a necessary part of life. You can reduce your environmental impact by taking these steps. Carpool. For instance, it might make sense to carpool with family, friends, or coworkers. That way, there is only one car on the road instead of 3 or 4. A lot of couples or family members use this method if their jobs are relatively close together. Instead of taking 2 cars, they opt to take 1 car and drop the person off on their way to their job and pick them up at the end of the day. Many ride-sharing apps like Uber and Lyft have carpool options as well. Public transportation. Another potential option is to use public transportation, which is easy for people that live in large cities with robust train systems. A lot of cities also have bus lines or light rails that aid in commuting in an environmentally friendly manner. Some people have found success in biking or even skateboarding to work as they combine their commuting time with their exercise time. The most important thing is for each employee to figure out what works best for them, their schedule and their family. 13. Buy eco-friendly and responsibly sourced coffee. Coffee is the world's second most tradable commodity after oil. Coffee is now a multi-billion-dollar global industry and growing. But the environmental impact of coffee is significant. Traditional coffee production can lead to deforestation, water pollution and erosion. What is a better and more sustainable alternative? Shade-grown coffee. Shade-grown coffee plants are positioned below the forest canopy, growing in areas that resemble their natural habitat. Shade-grown coffee grows slower, requires less water, supports greater biodiversity, etc. Fortunately, you don't have to go far to find high-quality shade-grown coffee. Shade-grown coffee can be purchased by the bag online. For example, Volcanica Coffee is one highly rated choice. Volcanica is a family-run business. Their coffee comes from a single origin in Costa Rica and is grown at a very high altitude. This commitment to quality makes for a sustainably sourced, smooth cup of coffee. 14. Try using reusable K-cups for coffee grounds. These universal cups are a small and easy way to help your office go green and reduce its carbon footprint. They reduce waste and make a great cup of coffee. 15. Optimize the use of natural light. If your office has windows, then be sure to optimize the natural light that they provide. Avoid turning on light bulbs during the day by keeping curtains, shades and blinds open. For a more automated approach, you can try turning your office's existing blinds into smart blinds controlled from your smartphone, Alexa, or Google. 16. Invest in energy-efficient lighting. Switching to energy-efficient lights is a well-known strategy that saves electricity and money. These days, energy-efficient lights come in all shapes and sizes. There is something for every need and every budget. 17. Invest in smart plugs. Offices can automatically save energy by using smart plugs. Smart plugs are programmed to turn off devices such as lights, fans and appliances automatically. Most smart plugs allow you to control your devices from anywhere using an app on your phone. 18. Adjust your thermostat. Adjusting your thermostat 2 degrees up in the summer and 2 degrees down in the winter can save up to 2,000 pounds of carbon dioxide per year. Alternatively, you could use an energy-efficient thermostat that conserves energy by itself. For example, the Nest thermostat programs itself to save energy. It learns the temperatures you like and create a schedule that saves electricity and money. 19. Use water conservation devices in the bathroom. There are opportunities to save water in the bathroom too. For instance, a lot of people have had success in installing tank banks. It is easy. All you do is hang the insert in the toilet tank, and it automatically saves about 1 gallon of water per flush. It is simple and is maintenance-free. You can also try installing sink accessories that automatically save water. For example, the sensor below automatically turns off the faucet water when someone pulls their hands away, resulting in up to 70% water savings. 20. Encourage water saving with tips and instructions in bathrooms. Similarly, it might help to print out water-saving tips and instructions like the below and hang them up in the bathrooms. They are most helpful if they are above the sink where people can look at them directly when washing their hands. Try to swap the signs out and use creative designs to keep the message fresh. A faucet that drips 1 second wastes 27,000 gallons of water annually. 21. Put hand dryers in the bathrooms. Using hand dryers instead of traditional paper towels will automatically reduce waste. 22. Use compostable trash bags in the kitchen. Try using compostable trash bags that break down in the earth instead of traditional plastic trash bags. Using biodegradable trash bags is a simple change that can help the environment. The best part is that your employees and colleagues won't notice the difference. 23. Use bamboo charcoal air purifying bags. Are you looking for a way to freshen up a room without using harmful cleaning products or sprays? Use these all-natural air fresheners to eliminate odors. These air fresheners are made from bamboo and can last for up to 2 years. Perfect for people that want a simple air freshener that will blend in. 24. Use eco-friendly cleaning products. Ditch the harsh chemicals and try some natural all-purpose cleaner. 25. Include recycling instructions in your trash cans and recycling bins. Stanford University has found that people are likely to recycle when we provide clear instructions and an urgent message about the negative consequences of not doing so. An example of helpful instructions and messages that you can print out for your employees or coworkers are below. It might be useful to place these above the trash can and recycling bins to spur people to recycle. You can implement this green office idea today. There are tons of Go Green ideas for the office that your company can implement today. Start small and implement Go Green ideas in your day-to-day activities. Then, if possible, work your way up and encourage management to implement Go Green ideas for the entire organization. Executives will often feel good about saving money and creating an environmentally friendly office. Which Go Green ideas are you implementing in your office? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. Source: sustainablebusinesstoolkit.com